And back home, got my tires mounted and balanced, and they are ready to go on the Jeep just as soon as we put the spacers on. In order to fit the tires on the stock wheels on my Jeep, I need spacers. I got some spacers. You always want to make sure you torque these down to spec, how they're supposed to be. Double check it. Double torque it if you need to. They can be dangerous if not installed correctly. So we're going to make sure we install them correctly all the way around. So here's kind of what you get with these spacers. Red Rock 4x4 box. I got these from Extreme Terrain. I think they were $59, $49, something like that, for a set of 2. They come just like this. They come with 2 spacers, or adapters, or whatever you want to call them. I want to call them spacers because they're not changing the lug pattern. Get your lug nuts. And off-brand, unmarked, I'm assuming red Loctite. Another one's down there underneath the foam. That's pretty much it. No instructions or anything. Pretty self-explanatory. Look up some YouTube videos if you don't know how to install them. Install them correctly. And if you're going to get spacers, get the hub-centric ones. This on the back, this chamfer will line up with the center of the hub on the axle. This lines up with the inside of the wheel. So you don't have to worry so much about all the force being on the lug nuts, because it's stabilized by the axle. If you're going to do spacers or adapters, that's the kind of get. Hub-centric. While I'm sitting down here, if you've ever wondered why Jeeps are so bad for rust, here is your answer. This is the wheel well. This is the passenger rear wheel well. You can see the frame right here. There's a low spot there, a big curve, and a low spot there. Well, there's holes here, and a hole here, and a hole here. Every little piece of mud, every time you go through a mud hole, your tires are slinging the mud and dirt up into your wheel wells and directly into this frame, right into this hole. Now this hole is obviously here so you can get to that upper control arm bolt, but because of that, dirt and grime and gunk get down in the frame and just sit there. There is probably an inch of just mud. I'm sure you can't see it on video. I bet it's not coming out, but there's a lot of gunge down in there. So, future video, I'm going to clean this frame out. The front's the same way. There's holes in the wheel well on the front. Does the same thing. And it causes them to rust right here at the lower control arm mounts, front and rear. So, I'm going to do some frame tidying up soon. I'll probably make a video on that. But just wanted to point that out while I was down here and had the wheel off. Alright guys, well, the tires are on and it's super dark, so I'm going to take it for a test drive. Cut to tomorrow when you can actually see them.
guys, these tires did great today. Excuse my voice, I've been a little sick and voice is kind of gone, but these tires did awesome. Really put them to the test. I got them slung mud everywhere and got them in the rocks and hill climbs, descents, the whole 9 yards, and they did awesome. No complaints from me about off-road performance. I aired them down to about 18 psi. Probably could have gone lower than that, but they just did fantastic. So my initial review, my initial impressions of these tires are they're great. They're light, and I'm assuming that's because they are a thinner sidewall. So there are more chances for punctures with thinner sidewall. But we went through all sorts of brush and sticks sticking out everywhere. I got the sidewall up on a rock a couple times. Didn't have any problems. No punctures, nothing. And then aired them back up and rode them home, and they drove great. Still not very loud. Still riding smooth. I aired them down to about 28 psi for the highway. Not sure yet. I still haven't done the chalk test on them yet to see exactly where I need to be, but I think 28 is going to be somewhere close at least. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Get subscribed. Give the video a thumbs up, please, if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, tell me why. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to go get this mud washed off of here. See you later.